This is why Bruno Fernandes is the most creative midfielder, if not the most creative player in the Premier League currently. Now, Thierry Henry was analyzing his overall game recently and giving him his due flowers. Now, leave it to a football legend from another club to praise Bruno Fernandes. If you're going to get this kind of praise from a football legend, it's not going to come from a Man United legend. You know why? Trying to get praise from a Man United legend is like trying to get praise from an immigrant parent.
Your uncle, I got a 95 out of 100. I got an A+. 95 out of 100. What happened to the remaining 5? If it was food now that you were tested on, you get 100%. Fat pig. My friend, get out of here.
Now, when I was listening to Thierry Henry, the one thing that stood out to me was when he spoke about this visual right here. This one I'm showing you guys right now. Now, you see those dots there? They basically represent the most creative players in the league this season. Now, I want you to just play a game with me right now. You know, let's pretend like this is Dora the Explorer. I want you to spot Bruno Fernandes. Which dot do you think represents Bruno Fernandes? I'll save you some time. He's not even on the screen right now. He's all the way over there. Yeah, the space between him and his so-called peers is that large. Like, you could literally build a new stadium, like a new Old Trafford stadium with the amount of space he has. Like, he's literally in a league of his own. This guy's on Earth and he's in space. That's how vast the gap is. Now, you might be asking yourself, if he creates this many chances, why is his numbers not higher? Obviously, they're pretty high, pretty impressive numbers. He's on track to break Thierry Henry's record. But the answer is pretty obvious. He's not really had prolific people in front of him. Now, you can say most of these assists doesn't come from open play, but you can clearly see he creates a lot from open play. But he's most of the time sending it to Diogo Dalot, and even Sesko, as well as he's been performing. He's not very clinical. Even the last game, Bruno was supposed to get 4 assists. Diogo Dalot sent one of the shots to Rosie, and Sesko just scoffed another chance. He does this game in, game out, but unlike Thierry Henry, who currently holds the record, he doesn't have the invincibles in front of him to pass to. But I feel like this chart right here lets you understand why Bruno Fernandes is truly in a league of his own. Sure, he whines, sure, he moans. You can say all these negative things and you can try to take digs at him. But the fact that you have to dig that hard to discredit someone's brilliance just exposes yourself. Now, if you're a rival fan or opposition fan and you don't like Bruno Fernandes, I love that. But if you're a Man United fan and you do not like Bruno Fernandes, that for me doesn't make sense. You either just don't like how he looks or it's something personal. But I feel like this chart, without a doubt, proves that Bruno Fernandes is the most creative midfielder in Manchester United and in the league. And we're so blessed and lucky as Man United fans to have him. Please smash the like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. So please subscribe, like, and support the channel. It goes a long way. I'm a small YouTube content creator, and I would really appreciate it. It's been the Realistic Red. I'll catch you guys next time. And yeah.